Yo, what is up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome to the new year, 2025. I know it's the third month of 2025. It's been a while since I posted the last video, but I actually got rid of the EK, just because it needed a lot of work that I was just kind of too lazy for, and I already had an EK when I was younger. I did want to make plenty of videos in it about it, but maybe down the line I will probably get another one. But I did sell that car and I got myself a new daily. I'm currently sitting in it right now. It does need a tiny bit of work, but it is a really good car. I've been driving it for maybe a week and a half already. The TL will still be a main part of this channel. It just hasn't moved in 2 months just because I've been lazy, didn't want to start it or anything. But yes, got a new daily in the videos, guys. Hopefully you guys will enjoy this new car. First off, I'm gonna go ahead and show a couple clips of the new car and I'll get back to you guys. Peace.
Wait a minute. What the fuck?
Alright, guys, so this is the new daily. So I did just acquire this probably a week and a half ago, I'd say. Does run and drive, has AC, has heat, does not have power steering though. There are a couple flaws, but this is 2001 Lexus LS 430. The fenders on the front are a little messed up because he had some work revals, I don't know how to say it. He had some work wheels on here that were pretty wide, so he did that to the fenders. The rear quarter panels are shaved, and they're pretty straight, so I am happy about that there, because they're not messed up. Currently sitting on some stock Z wheels. Does have gold badges on the back, which I love. The black on the gold. Pretty much just a clean stock LS 430. Back seats. This is the CL model, or I don't know what they say. The UL. The UL is the ultra luxury. I'm not sure what the CL is. It doesn't have a radio. Kind of sad about that, but yes, this one does not have the massage seats, but it does have the heated rear seats. Doesn't have the fridge back here because this is, again, the CL model, not the UL. I guess that means like common luxury, I guess. I don't know. There's a CL, there's an ML, and then there's a UL, which I'm still learning. But I always wanted one of these cars, and I finally got one. And this one is a more rare option. Yes, I am in the backseat, but this one is a more rare option just because of this. It is a slick top LS 430. So you could have ordered these when they first came out as a slick top, but most of them have sunroofs. This one does not, which I was upset about, but then I figured out it was a special order option. Does have the gold badge on the front, but somebody painted it when they owned it, and then the previous owner that I got it from tried to remove it, and you can see the gold kind of coming up off of there. So eventually we'll change out this grill. This car is lowered on, I was told it was Fortune Auto coilovers with Swift springs. This is the highest it can go. It does sit pretty low, but it's a decent height. So let's go ahead and start replacing one thing on here and trying to fix the door. And that's gonna be the video, guys. So let me go ahead and show you guys underneath the hood. The LS430s came with a 3UZ, I believe it is. Yeah, 3UZ FE. This one is really clean. The power steering is out because the pump went out due to the high pressure line on the power steering leaking. But other than that, this car has really clean, no leaks at all, as you can see, well, kind of see, due to all this plastic. But you can see the valve cover on this side, super clean. There's no leaks on this car except for that power steering there. But right now, I'm going ahead and replace this right here. So this is the coolant bypass valve or whatever it is, but you can see it has a small leak right here, but only when the AC is running under 75. So I'm gonna go ahead and swap this out with a new one. Got it sitting right here, straight from Japan. Should be a pretty easy swap, and then I'm gonna mess with the doors because the driver door doesn't open from the inside, and we'll see what is wrong with that. This is the right parts. Sure does. Yep, sure does look the same. Alright, so let's go ahead and start swapping that out. First off, take off this hose. Seems to be the only pair of pliers I have, so I'm gonna go ahead and try them. I was struggling to get this one hose off with these baby ass pliers, but luckily my uncle came and helped me out. But we got the new water valve assembly on. Here's the part number if you guys want it. There you go. As you can see on my original one, you can't really tell, but there is a hairline crack right here. That's where it started to leak at. So I went ahead and swapped it out. These are just old plastic. Some people just go ahead and bypass it with just a valve, like a metal tube, and just slide it in there. Did that on my original Acura, my first auto Acura, the tail sitting over there. I just went ahead and bought the OEM one, put it on this one. I believe I did it on that one as well because they're just old brittle plastic that can break easily. This one seems pretty good. It just has that hairline crack in it. So swapped it out. Coolant level is still perfectly fine. It actually has blue in here, so I believe that is Honda blue. I need to drain it out and get some new one in there eventually. But right now it's still good. So let's go ahead, put this up, clean this up, and go work on the door. Alright, for this driver door, doesn't seem to be wanting to open from the interior handle, but does open from the exterior handle. So I'm gonna pull this panel off and see if that cable is connected. So let's go ahead and do it. Okay, after a little research, there's a screw right here, a screw right here, a screw right there. Should be a screw. There you go. Right there. It's already missing. And then the 3 at the bottom. So let's go ahead and remove this last one. So further investigation. The cable is broken. Yippee! So let me think about what's going on. Alright guys, it's actually the next day. I tried to solder the wire back together and it did not work. So the cable is broken. So I did order a new door lock actuator for that door and the rear driver door, just because they tend to act up. These two, they kind of tend to act up as well, but mainly those two. But this is the new project car, or the new daily for the channel. Hopefully you guys will love the videos on these. I do have a lot planned for this car. It does need some minor maintenance items done, but this car is a freaking beast. It has no mufflers on it right now, just because the old owner took the freaking mufflers off of the car, or the owner before him. It does need fenders. You know, it needs some body work, but this car is beautiful. It's a nice daily land yacht V8. So hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please leave a like, comment, and subscribe down below, and stay tuned for more videos on the 430. Also, this junker. But peace.